Welcome back to Rekt Radio, the place where we stare into the crypto abyss and give it a cheerful wink. I'm Sunny, your guide to the bright side, and folks, the market is getting a serious upgrade. The next-gen platforms are here, and they are not asking for permission.
And I'm Cole, here to remind you that sometimes an upgrade is just new packaging for the same old disaster. While Sunny's admiring the new Chrome, I'm checking the fine print. And let me tell you, it's written in red ink.
Oh, you and your fine print. You're gonna miss the rocket ship while you're busy reading the instruction manual. And the first rocket on the launch pad has a big S on the side of it, Solana. The chatter is getting deafening, Cole. The market is signaling that a Solana ETF isn't a matter of if, but when. It could even be coming sooner than we think.
Let me jump in right there. An ETF for Solana? Are we talking about the same Solana? The one that has a well-documented history of just stopping? We're going to package that up for mainstream investors? Invest in the future of finance? Service may be temporarily unavailable. It's madness.
You are stuck in the past. Those were growing pains. Look at what's happening on the network right now. The activity is parabolic. We're talking a huge surge in active addresses and transactions. It's becoming the go-to chain for developers and users because it's fast and cheap. An ETF is the logical next step. It's Wall Street recognizing that Bitcoin and Ethereum aren't the only blue chips in town. Solana has earned its spot on the main stage.
Earned it? Or just managed to stay online long enough for asset managers to see another opportunity to charge a 2% fee? This isn't about validation, Sonny. It's about productization. They see a hot narrative and they want to sell it to grandma. What happens when the network has another oopsie and halts for 12 hours, but the ETF keeps trading on Wall Street, completely disconnected from the reality of the underlying asset? It's a disaster waiting to happen.
It's a gateway for billions of dollars in new capital that would otherwise never touch crypto. That's how an ecosystem grows and becomes more robust. And speaking of ecosystems growing in explosive, chaotic ways, let's talk about the phenomenon that is Pump.fun.
Oh, good heavens, please don't. Don't you dare try to frame this as a positive development.
It's one of the most innovative things to happen in crypto this cycle. It has completely democratized the creation of tokens. Anyone with any idea can launch a coin in minutes for a couple of dollars. It's pure, unadulterated, permissionless creation. And it's been so successful on Solana that it's now expanding to EVM chains like Blast. It's a multi-chain meme factory now.
A factory is right. A factory for scams, rug pulls, and financial heartbreak. You call it democratizing, but it's really just industrializing fraud. It takes all the friction out of creating a worthless token and preying on gullible people. For every one legitimate project, there are 10,000 pump and dumps that go to zero in an hour. The platform itself has generated millions in revenue by facilitating this casino. It's not innovation, it's a moral black hole.
But Cole, you're missing the point. It's the Wild West. It's fun, it's chaotic, and it's a reflection of internet culture. And out of that chaos, you get real competition and community building, like the rivalry between tokens like Bunk and the platform's own upcoming token. It's grassroots energy. It's what makes crypto different from the stuffy, boring world of traditional finance.
A rivalry between meme coins is not healthy competition. It's two lottery tickets arguing about which one is less worthless. This isn't building anything. It's just a symptom of a market that has completely lost its mind, where value is determined by memes and the hope that you can sell your bags to an even bigger fool. While everyone is distracted by this nonsense, the real assets are telling a very different and much more worrying story.
What are you talking about? The king, Bitcoin, is doing just fine. It's consolidating its gains, building a strong foundation for the next push higher. If you look at the technicals, the picture is incredibly bullish. The moving averages, which show the underlying trend, are screaming strong buy. That's not my opinion, that's the data. It's a coiled spring.
You're cherry-picking the data, Sonny. Hang on, you see strong buy, but you're ignoring the other half of the dashboard. The oscillators, the indicators that measure momentum and buying pressure, are flashing neutral. The upward thrust is gone. The engine is stalling out. The market is exhausted. This is what a top looks like. You have all this supposed energy in meme coins, but the asset that's supposed to be leading the charge is just wobbling, struggling to stay upright.
It's not wobbling, it's resting. A market can't go straight up forever. It needs to breathe. This period of consolidation is perfectly healthy. It shakes out the weak hands and allows smart money to accumulate before the next leg up. The trend is your friend, and the overall trend is clearly pointing upwards. You're focusing on a short-term pause while I'm looking at the long-term trajectory.
And I'm looking at the warning signs. The momentum is fading. The speculation has reached peak absurdity with these meme coin factories, and the next big institutional product is an ETF for a network that can't guarantee it will be working tomorrow. You see a coiled spring, I see a house of cards and a hurricane.
And we'll just have to see which one it is. That's all the time we have for today on Rekt Radio. Whether we're on the verge of a mainstream explosion or a spectacular implosion, we'll be here to cover it. Stay bullish.
Stay skeptical, and for the love of God, don't take financial advice from a token launched on Pump.fun. Just a thought.